who you think is gonna win, because at some point in the game, a poll will show up. You only have until the timer runs out to comment your prediction with the hashtag SmartPowersMP. The draft.
It's incredibly exciting here. Imagine if in the first time in a long time, eyes will pop off here. What if you see that? It adds to his growing legacy.
Wow, Miko's in trouble! Edward already securing
his limits just to get vision.
Okay, oh my Venus already pressing the situation once again. Miko gonna be in trouble! The second time he falls here. The Queen's gonna be split off though. Ryzen and Kelra should be able to get a kill off of this. A couple hits away, still gonna be going. Kelra grabs the kill. Turtle is up here. Still, I would say, could be anyone's turtle for this one. That's why they're gonna go ahead, take dominance of the area. Edward gonna jump in, gonna force them back with the ultimate there. Secured by Ryzen. And it looks like Blacklist International just want
bit of legs to invade the jungle here.
Okay, Feathered Airstrike gonna find the target. Stone's the one to fall. Ryzen gets out bare.
Always in great sense to land the Feathered Airstrikes onto the key members of Omega.
Yeah.
So far, we're seeing just the right amount of pressure. Feathered Airstrike from Yue. And yeah, it looks like they're tempering their cooldowns.
Ryzen gonna be looking to find that setup he was looking for. Can't get it, so.
Here, Kelra and Stone. Oh, this looks like a bad spot for Omega.
Okay. Ryzen did secure the turtle there, so, you know, it looked like they also had some
race. It looks like Blacklist are making the most of this 500 gold lead. Feathered Airstrike already spent in, looking for an angle.
Hey, Stone gonna jump in. Did grab the Feathered Airstrike for himself. Still just going back to it, right? There's the Feathered Airstrike from Stone, but it's the back and forth, right? No team wants to take that risk just yet. Still trying to feel out the situation here. Ryzen does go in looking for Yue. Gonna try to poke him down a little bit. Gets the wings by wings, but look at the backside though. They go in, Blazing Duet, and the Ryzen in the perfect position. But now, scoots out of his way out of there. Renzio holding on. He's there for backup. Didn't have to commit.
A smooth up.
Splitting Blacklist International like that. Here comes the hard guard on the 1-1.
There's the hard guard. Kelra gonna be looking for the crossbow. Can't get it though. So still gonna put pressure here bottom side. The rest of the team, top side, putting pressure on the top lane.
Yeah, great sidestep there by Oh My Venus to avoid adding one last mark for the 1-1 to activate the crossbow of Tang. But this is first 3 turtles for Omega against, not just yet. Here's Wise contest.
Wise gonna go for it. It's Ryzen though. 3 for 3 on the turtles. Now Wise gonna be a little bit caught in enemy territory, but the rest of the team.
Sign of him saying, I'm going to be brave. When I have my Angela Heart Guard on me, I will not hold back.
Yep, the young Dwayne Pilas is looking to push the limit. Oh, wow, but still, when it comes to turret races.
And Omega end up losing if they commit to this turret here.
Okay, here they come. Edward knows it's going to go down. Should be able to get out just fine. Has the covering fire as well. The cutoff play's coming though. Nice little Terrify play. There's the heavy spin. Colt Ultra has to be expended as well. The flicker on top of it. The Queen's still on the run here. Gonna get chased down. Too slow as Oh My Venus falls in the bottom lane.
And throughout that whole engagement, Renzio was working on that mid-wave. Omega's gonna capitalize.
I was asking what will Omega lose, but Stone said we're not losing anything. His crucial Terrifies on the 2 members of Blacklist on the way to that fight gave Omega the edge to win that.
What will be the clutch move that Omega pulls in? Because the Angela, yes, it
has great handling of the side lanes, the minions, and the pushes that Omega want to do. Even though Omega are putting so much focus into winning skirmishes and lanes, they're making sure that the other lanes and the other minion waves are being handled well. That's why Omega hasn't found the turnaround yet.
Oh, this is going to be scary though too. Now Kelra is here. There's the heart guard on top of it. Going to chase them down, force them back. Owl on the run here. Kelra still going for it. And all the meanwhile, Owl goes back with the MI. He falls to Renzio. Edward comes in. Wise still waiting patiently. Lord going to be worked on here. Wise half health. Trying to heal back up. Stone going to fall though. Takes too many hits. They're still giving it a go. Lord going to go down. And it's Wise. Grabs the Lord. And they still put the pressure on Edward. Forcing Kelra back, the flicker comes in! Edward on the hunt, he finds him! Miko's burning, but he's still alive! 3 fall for Smart Omega, make it 4 as they find another with Yue!
looking for the turning point. Blacklist was about to serve it up. Now
Looking at the instant replay, it looked like it was doomed for Blacklist, but Blacklist turned it around to put themselves in this position, and who is it? It's Agent Zero pushing forward alongside the rest of Blacklist International, alongside Wise on this tank slot, and of course the ever-dependable Yue on that farce again.
built Wind of Nature early, but that's not going to do nothing to Edward's Joy. They didn't account for that.
Magic damage, man. Crazy amount again here against Ryzen. Or will Ryzen get revenge for losing that first Lord earlier?
Well, not only that, now the dance unfolding here. And with everything that unfolded earlier, that gave Blacklist International a nice, comfortable 4K lead. Look at that Stome getting chunked down really low, already using the ultimate as well. So now this could just be a green light for Blacklist International. But Ryzen's still around the corner here.
Yeah, right now Miko not showing himself in the map. Nope, there Blacklist gets the info. Blacklist will continue to commit this Lord, but they're watching out for that mid-lane trio of Stome, Renjo, and Kelra. Getting information there. Lord almost down to 50. Let's see if they're going to go on Ryzen now.
Okay, they're going to push him back a little bit. Owl chipping away the health. Ryzen gets pulled back. He has the heavy spin. One hit away, but they did what they wanted to do. Force the jungler of Omega back and secure the Lord here. Still going to be fighting for it. Renzio there too. There's the hard guard. Wise able to secure the Lord. Omega has to defend.
Know it. The confidence that they're playing and the principled, fundamental. They got gassed. Exactly. They're gassed right now, and it's only the first game.
Well, they're going to have to defend this one. Edward doing what he does best, causing havoc in the backside. Feathered Airstrike followed up with the Lord charge. Omega looks very bleak to hold on to this inhibitor turret. Meanwhile, in the mid lane, a pressure there as well. Trying to hold on. Finally, the Lord is going to get taken down here. Renzio in that front line. They lose two. Ryzen there, still trying to hold on to this last one.
Goes up to the face of the backline and main damage dealers of Smart Omega. Smart Omega get rattled.
Oh, Ryzen in trouble once again. Heavy spinning out of the way to survive. And now that's, again, this is exactly what Blacklist International wants to do. Poke away, whether it's battle spills, whether it's ultimates.
So that puts Ryzen and Stome as the shrub checkers and vision takers, and Wise might get punished.
Wise gonna have to escape this one. Does have the backup needed. Yue comes in as well, covering fire with a feathered airstrike. Meanwhile, on the bottom side, Owl pressing the situation. Able to get the last inhibitor turret bottom lane.
The Lord, because another Lord push coming in from Blacklist as Edward. Look at Edward going after Stome.
Yeah, Edward was going for Stome. Mika was there as well. So he had the backup. He's also just holding on to that hard guard. Renzio, though! Wow, just gets taken out. In a split second, and now down a member here.
Oh, good check by Owl.
Forcing the reset.
Now they get the reset out. Ryzen, though, still a lot of that vision for them now that Renzio's down. Omega, they might not want to fight this and contest this at all.
Yeah, they can't. It's difficult. Getting taken down, just trying to get vision. Can't find a tempo. You're minimizing the deaths, but you can't contest. And this is a very crucial target. It's an evolved Lord, but Blacklist are taking their time.
Ryzen! Owl once again gonna whittle down Ryzen, but this time he can't escape. So this is clearly the sign for Blacklist International to take their next Lord and get ready for the march in to possibly
come off of the back of a 3-2 or even 3-1 trade. Maybe even 4, but that's difficult.
It's gonna be tough.
They have to be lucky. That's how dire it is.
Yeah, one big crossbow of time will shake things
and that's
up.
a Malefic Roar, so...
Okay.
But it's a testament to Blacklist International and their abilities. They've avoided a massive crossbow of tank the entire game. It's been 19 minutes that we haven't seen a big crossbow of tank coming out from 1-1 from Kelra's 1-1.
We're going to find out if they can do it here. Feathered Airstrike coming down. Ryzen with a heavy spin. Finds Yue here. Can they grab a kill? Hard guard on Kelra. Going to be looking for it. There he goes. Renzio's going to fall here. They finally get it off, but it's not enough. The damage just is not there as member after member fall. And Blacklist International will take game number 1.
Once in a blue moon pick.
Yeah.
So it's like seeing... It's like seeing a squirrel in the Philippines. We know they exist. So that's what this Guinevere is. It should do wonders for Blacklist, given that it is a surprise pick on the first hurdle.
Man, when you see that, you know, you think, oof, because now, yeah, a troubling situation. Still going to be fighting for first turtle of the game. We know how the previous one went, all three over to the Omega, but Ryzen does secure it there. There's the way of the dragon. Miko's going to fall, though. First blood over to Yue. Oh, still going to be looking for more. Feathered airstrike going to come down. Edward flickers himself, survives. No kills, no one falling down just yet in this part of the fight. Oh My Venus, though, could be focused down. Here comes Ryzen, looking for Edward if he can. The final slash gonna come out. Edward, though, gonna fall here. Now Ryzen still on the hunt.
There's a kick.
Yeah, way the dragon gonna come out, looking for the kill. Can't get the Colt Altar off in time. Wise, though, gonna get the knock-up. Miko takes quite a bit of damage. Couple hits away here.
So that is the orange muffler in the hands of Ryzen. Going on to the purple. Renjo's holding it for Omega. Good call there, bot lane. It's a 3-2 trade by Blacklist. They're sending 3 down to send 2 to the turtle.
All right, so it's turned eventually into a man-to-man defense. 3 down bot, 2 in the turtle. There's a pull.
They're gonna go ahead and fight for it. Ryzen able to secure the turtle there. Meanwhile, on the bottom side, Oh My Venus did fall. Wise gonna be the focus once again here. A couple hits away, gets the knock-up, but doesn't have the sustain as Renzio grabs.
They often do this where it's just Edward and Wise contesting the second and or third turtle of the game while sending the rest of Blacklist International to the gold lane. But Kelra and Omega survived there, even getting a kill. Omega getting a turtle, and
can take this to their advantage. Bottom side though, Wise gonna miss that. Looking for Kelra.
I see what you did there. That means that's that.
Oh, this one though, gonna be full on force, except for Edward. He's not gonna be here for the fight. Pushing him back to another feathered airstrike comes down, plus Yue's real world manipulation gonna force Renzio to flicker around. Owl though, taking the turtle there. He's able to secure that. There's the final slash. Stone has to fly away with the wings by wings. Not going to be enough. Wise grabs the Omega had. And you can see, right? The damage is starting to be there for Owl. There's a lot of focus here, especially against both those gold laners. Now they're still going to press the situation. Feathered airstrike going to come down, trying to force out that Colt Ultra as it does. Kelra not going to find the connection there as Renzio falls. Trying to buy time for the rest of the team. Has to pay with it for his life.
Great team play right now we're seeing from the defending champions. And a great call by the Queen to push forward.
This is the purple-less Lancelot.
Oh, there you go. Miko gonna find the way the dragon angle he was looking for earlier. They gotta hold on if you're Blacklist International for that Lord not to be taken. Wise should be up in about 13 seconds. They're gonna force Stone back. With the real world manipulation, Miko still waiting patiently. Does not have the dragon. There's the damage coming out from Kelra. Still going to be fighting for this Lord here. Miko trying to zone out the members he can. Still comes down. Miko's going to fall. Who grabs the Lord? It's Ryzen. Kelra flickers in, gets the double.
Filipino
Omega. In the past games where you've seen Omega in that same scenario, they hesitated. They didn't hesitate there. Good dodge by Ryzen on the knockup, potentially from
the base from making that happen. They're gonna play, starting with a feathered airstrike, just to check it. All right, so far, 3K ahead. Not exactly out of the woods just yet, but Omega should not let go of this lead.
Yeah, they can still get counter punished
like
hard.
this.
This might be it. The flicker comes out. Kelra's in trouble. They find the perfect mark as they fall. Renzio still trying to capitalize on this. Miko there, focusing on Edward. Ryzen from the backside. No targets he might want to commit to here as Omega pulls back. Lord, though, top side. Blacklist International has to deal with it. Ryzen going to be hunting down the Queen. A final slash to put him away. The kick.
Renzio, he needs the showstopper to set it up to get the perfect kick, but wait.
Oh, this might be it here. Wise going to fall before the Lord comes up in last two. Ryzen took a couple hits from Owl.
Yeah.
So now they got to work out for this. Renzio in that front line here. Owl just going to focus on that mid lane. The tier 1's going to fall here. Flicker goes in. Kelra's damage has to be respected. But meanwhile, Omega easily going to secure that Lord.
Deja vu. This is the same story from the first Lord.
Yep.
How often do you play against a team as decorated as Blacklist and you say, you know what, why don't we pressure their most veteran player? How about we pressure Wise?
Yeah, might as well. They found him each time. Couple shots here for Owl. The feathered airstrike going to come down. Lord will fall here.
Blacklist still standing team.
Yeah, they read that really well. Miko might get caught out.
There's the feathered airstrike. The final slash was used as well. Owl there to back his team up.
Oh!
Real world manipulation gonna come down. Ryzen will fall. Omega was looking for him.
Has been reigned the #1 top assist in the whole league.
That's a whole lot. Final slash.
Oh! Walk into that!
Yeah, he did. He was just doing what he's supposed to do, which is just clear the minion waves a little bit.
And then
didn't expect that members of there. So Blacklist know the timers that they have. They have time. Now here comes the play by Blacklist.
Okay, Wise gonna push Renzio back here. Oh my Venus as well. Flickers out. Can't escape it though. Owl here having a great game on this carry. Now Lord gonna go ahead and reset, but they have the numbers advantage they were looking for.
All right, 4v5, wave down bottom, taken
Here
care of, a
comes
kick!
Miko. He gets the kick off. Immortality will be popped, but he's gonna be punished as well. In the backside, Edward gonna zone out Stone. Miko still on the run. Oh my Venus, one hit away! The burn is there from Ryzen as the Queen will fall.
10 seconds before Oh My Venus comes back. The Farum is passive in effect and Blacklist International are rushing this Lord. Ryzen there to contest.
They know he does not have the retribution. This is going to be a hard battle for him. Wise going to zone him out. They find Kelra too. Lord going to be secured here by Blacklist International.
Blacklist slowly clawing.
My Venus, who had a lot of passive up, got to come back fast anyway. And this is dire straits for the Barangay as the Blacklist agents looking closer and closer to celebrating a Game 2 victory. Can Blacklist end it here?
Keep an eye on Edward. He might press his situation here with the final slash. Wise going to jump in. Inhibitor turret in the top lane. Going to fall here for Omega. Kelra has the damage here. This should be able to defend with only one tower falling.
Yeah, well, we can build slowly onto this, and here comes a conceal play by Blacklist.
Conceal play gonna come in. The Queen gonna flicker in. They pull Stone. He's in trouble. Renzio trying to flicker out. Can't get it. UA grabbing the kill. He's having a massive game. And now the assault on the inhibitor on the bottom side. Owl unleashing. It's only 3 members of Smart Omega. There's the final slash that comes through with the knockup. Ryzen falls. The full force of the agents into the base. UA will fall, but the crystal is focused on. They're holding on though. No minions are there. And unfortunately, it wasn't enough.
Ring the bell.
As Blacklist International waits for the minions in, gets the music going, takes us to match point.
The hammer. And that's what makes Omega's approach to the current situation interesting.
Yeah.
Is they're leaning into it.
Yeah.
You maybe all or nothing for Omega from here on until the series end, which is nigh. Blacks International
To get around the map here, but you know, you really got to be careful of positioning. As I was saying, Ryzen could be in trouble here. First blood going to the hands of Agent Zero. Already a minute in, picking up a kill.
This is and he has it level 4, got that retry on point as well.
Yeah.
But the positioning is off. Blacks International are just first at the scene. They have a better placement here.
Yeah.
Gonna have to keep an eye. Renzo gonna go in with a penalty zone, finds 2, but doesn't have the damage to back him up. They get the pin down. Ryzen will fall. Heavy spin coming out from Wise. Still quite low here. Renzio, though, not going to be enough. Wise grabs the turtle. Final slash comes through. Renzio will fall. Edward still on the hunt. It's a triple kill for UA. Well, no commitment just yet. Meanwhile, on the bottom side, turret's going to be fought for. Heavy spin comes out. The dashes as well. Renzio will fall. Ryzen now left to 1 versus 2. Gonna get whittled down. Turtle still worked on. Ryzen will secure the turtle himself. Now Miko there to help him out, but Edward goes in, grabbing the kill. Was it worth? She'll be fine even without that flicker. Owl, though, had to flicker himself. Gonna get locked down here. Storm able to punish. Find this pretty much resulting into positioning for this turtle. Owl gonna be in trouble here. Still gonna be alive. Had the shields available. Cold Ryzen comes out. Ryzen was there from the backside, so Owl is out. Blacklist International down 1 member. Might just want to give this turtle up. Looks like that's what they want to do, but Blacklist wants to fight for it. Wise gonna push them out with a heavy spin. Secures the turtle. Now Renzio will fall in trouble. Edward with the final slash, displacing 2, focusing on Ryzen. They're punishing him here. Ryzen will fall. Edward again on this Arlot.
Deja vu. It's another situation of was that worth it, but this time around, it was for Owl. Omega put themselves in the situation and Blacklist capitalized.
Oh wow, UA again! The confidence is massive and
taking true damage onto objectives from junglers that secured that. Ryzen got its retribution off in time, but a little bit too early, and so the passive by the retri came in for Wise.
Okay, penalty zone was committed. The Queen had to flicker. Edward was there for the backup too, gonna force them back. They know those resources are
Turn it down. So a lot of the rotations are gonna come at a price.
Okay, real world manipulation is the answer there. Stone though doesn't have it.
And it's easier said than done. I mean, yeah, they have been catching Owl twice now in this 9-minute game, but really there's more to that.
Oh, Ryzen gonna get locked down here. There's nowhere to go. Owl takes the kill. The rest of Omega on the run here. Renzio looking for an angle with the penalty zone, but look at the damage. It's just too much. They got to give up this first Lord, and Kelra on the run for the hills as well.
So you can only imagine the kind of pressure that Kelra's under. Oh, Lord.
That's the pressure right there. Kelra looking to get a kill. Renzio was aiming for the Queen. Gonna miss though. Edward flies out of there. Man, that's tough for Omega.
We rarely see
that falls.
Yeah, they're gonna have still again work cut out from here. We're only 11 minutes into the game. Omega on the defense. They're relying on that clear from Stome and Kelra as Lord makes its way bottom side. They could press the situation here. You got to keep an eye also on Edward, but looks like they take the discipline route. Let's just back off for now.
All right, you got to wonder. Omega, they have a lot of resources.
We'll find a way to come back, but Ryzen and the rest of Omega chasing.
Ryzen wants to press the situation, but was it the right call? Edward can jump in. Does he have the final slash? He's holding on to it for now. There's the bulldozer comes out. Double real world manipulation gonna fall. Renzio is out of here. Owl still gonna miss that, but it's a monster kill for UA. Member will fall for Omega. Kelra trying to get back. He can't. Wise finds him, and he falls. It's only 2 members left of the Barangay.
Way too big of a gambit for Omega to attempt such an engagement at an 8K gold deficit.
Too eager, too hungry. But now it looks like the reigning and defending champions will end them here.
Oh, Stone's in trouble. He's got a little bit of the shield there to help him out. The inhibitor turn to the mid lane. He's going to fall. A huge penalty zone, but no follow-up.
The minions.
Blacklist International is looking to end the series in a sweep, but they don't have minions just yet. So we go back to it.
Close call, the Barangay holding on. But is it too late? Is a 10K gold lead too big to claw themselves out of this?
Rizla, Ryzen struggling as well, 1-6-0. And even with a massive
Blacklist International from everyone except Owl.
It's clean. At the cost of Owl, I take that trade any day.
It's worth it. I mean, they've kind of been doing that here through the series. Now, once again, on the defense here.
Nice.
Ryzen going to get pushed out away from his team. Colt Alter is used, still going to be working for it. UA once again finding a kill. Penalty zone comes through. Kelra takes too much damage. Edward finds the kill. Renzio, couple hits away. Still going to be looking for it as he will fall. UA is massive. And in a sweep, Blacklist will take it.
The defending champions still stand tall. Moving on to the next round.
In the first match, Blacklist gets the last laugh. Their rivals fall. Dominated and swept. 3 games is all it took. The play-ins, a first-time appearance by Blacklist International in this scenario, and they fly away in the Matilda Airlines, happy, smiling, into the next round of the playoffs.
And that's a GG well played for Smart Omega.